Welcome back to Hydrohaven, where we're always exploring innovative approaches to grow more food with less effort. Today, I'm excited to share the system that completely transformed my gardening results, Korean natural farming, or KN&F. 3 seasons ago, I was struggling with declining yields despite increasing my inputs of commercial fertilizers. After implementing KN&F principles and formulations, I've doubled my harvest while eliminating all synthetic chemicals. The methods I'm about to share are accessible, affordable, and produce results within a single growing season. Let's dive into how you can replicate these remarkable results in your own garden. Korean natural farming was developed by Master Cho Han Kyu in South Korea as a sustainable agriculture system that works with nature rather than against it. The core principle is elegantly simple. Collect and cultivate indigenous microorganisms or IMOs from your local environment, then use these beneficial life forms to create perfect growing conditions. Unlike conventional gardening that often sterilizes soil and then adds back a limited set of nutrients, KN&F builds a complete ecosystem that mimics nature's most productive environments. What makes KN&F particularly powerful is its cyclical approach. Each preparation becomes input for the next, creating a self-reinforcing system that grows stronger over time. The microorganisms you cultivate become tailored to your specific garden conditions, creating a perfectly adapted soil food web that outperforms generic commercial products. Most importantly, these methods cost pennies compared to store-bought alternatives, using materials most of us already have in our kitchens and gardens. My KN&F journey began with collecting indigenous microorganisms, or IMOs, the cornerstone of the entire system. These native beneficial bacteria and fungi already know how to thrive in your specific climate and soil conditions. I started by placing a small wooden box filled with steamed rice in a nearby undisturbed wooded area, covered with breathable paper to keep out rain and animals while allowing air exchange. After 4 to 5 days, the rice was covered with a white, sweet-smelling fungal growth, exactly what you want to see. I brought this colonized rice home and mixed it with an equal weight of brown sugar in a glass jar, which creates IMO 1. The sugar draws moisture from the rice through osmosis, creating a liquid teeming with beneficial microorganisms. After about a week of fermentation at room temperature, I diluted 1 part of this concentrated IMO 1 with 6 parts wheat bran to create IMO 2, a solid inoculant that can be directly applied to soil. This single preparation dramatically improved my soil structure within weeks, with visible increases in earthworm activity and water retention. Watermark, Hydrohaven. For maximum effectiveness, I collect IMOs from areas with conditions similar to what I'm growing. Woodland IMOs for fruit trees and forest garden areas, and IMOs from healthy prairie areas for my vegetable beds. The microorganisms from these environments are already specialists at breaking down the types of organic matter found in similar garden settings. Watermark, Hydrohaven. Fermented plant juice. Liquid gold for plant growth. Fermented plant juice, or FPJ, became my secret weapon for accelerating plant growth during the growing season. This powerful growth stimulant is made by fermenting vigorous, fast-growing plant material with brown sugar. I've had the best results using a combination of comfrey, dandelion leaves, and young bamboo shoots, harvested in the early morning when their growth hormones are most concentrated. Watermark, Hydrohaven. I chop these plants finely, mix with an equal weight of brown sugar in a clay or glass container, and allow them to ferment for 7 to 10 days, stirring daily. The resulting dark liquid is diluted at a rate of 1 to 1,000 with water, and applied as a foliar spray during the plant's active growth phases. The natural growth hormones and nutrients in the FPJ are readily absorbed through the leaf surfaces, triggering remarkable growth responses. Watermark, Hydrohaven. When I applied FPJ to half my tomato plants as an experiment, the treated plants produced 40% more fruit by weight than the untreated control group. The effect is particularly noticeable during stress periods. FPJ-treated plants recover more quickly from heat stress and minor drought conditions, maintaining production when untreated plants shut down. Watermark, Hydrohaven. Oriental Herbal Nutrient, the Complete Plant Nutrition System. Oriental Herbal Nutrient, or OHN, addresses the need for complete plant nutrition and natural pest resistance. This powerful brew combines medicinal herbs with natural alcohols to create a concentrated plant tonic. My basic OHN formula includes equal parts of angelica root, garlic, ginger, licorice root, and cinnamon bark, submerged in rice wine with a splash of vinegar. This mixture ferments for 60 days, extracting the medicinal compounds from the herbs. Watermark, Hydrohaven. The resulting liquid is diluted at a rate of 1 to 1,000 with water and applied as both a soil drench and foliar spray. OHN strengthens plants' natural immune systems, making them naturally resistant to pests and diseases. In my garden, ON-treated plants show visibly thicker cell walls and waxy leaf coatings, creating physical barriers that many pests cannot penetrate. Since implementing regular OHN applications, I've eliminated all pesticide use while maintaining higher yields than before. Watermark Hydrohaven. Fish amino acid, the protein powerhouse. Fish amino acid, or FAA, provides the protein building blocks and trace minerals plants need for robust growth and fruit production. I make this by layering fish scraps, heads, bones, internal organs, with brown sugar in a 1-to-1 ratio by weight in an airtight container. The sugar pulls moisture from the fish tissues through osmosis, creating a protein-rich liquid without the putrid smell of decay. After 3 to 6 months of fermentation, the liquid is strained and stored for use. Watermark Hydrohaven. Many gardeners struggle with blossom end rot and poor fruit set, problems directly related to calcium availability. Water-soluble calcium, or WCA, addresses this by providing calcium in a form plants can immediately absorb. I make WCA by charring eggshells until they turn gray-black, but not white ash, then submerging them in vinegar. The acetic acid in the vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in the shells, creating calcium acetate that plants can readily uptake. Watermark Hydrohaven. To implement KN&F successfully in your garden, start with IMO collection and cultivation, as this builds the microbial foundation for all other preparations. Once your IMO is established, begin introducing FPJ during vegetative growth phases, WCA at flowering time, and FAA during fruit development. ON can be applied throughout the season at 2 to 3 week intervals as a preventative measure against pests and diseases. Watermark Hydrohaven. If you're ready to transform your garden while reducing your environmental footprint, give Korean natural farming a try this season. Start small, observe closely, and adjust as needed. Remember that you're not just growing food, you're cultivating a living ecosystem that will become more abundant and resilient with each passing year. For more detailed recipes and application timing for these KN&F preparations, subscribe to our Hydrohaven channel and hit the notification bell to catch our upcoming step-by-step video series on advanced KN&F techniques. Share your KN&F experiences in the comments below. Your insights help our entire community grow. Until next time, happy farming the natural way. Watermark Hydrohaven.